I did these 3 things this last week and my sales are up 121% because of them. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you what I did, but also showing you how to try these things and figure out if they are right for you. One strategy is not going to work for everybody. The purpose in my channel is telling you the strategies that I'm using, but really helping you understand how to do some of these strategies and tell if they are right for you. Something different works for everybody. So let's get into it. What did I do this last week? I focus on repeat buyers and my subscribers. eBay has come out with a lot of new features, coupons, storefronts. I will link videos up above on tutorials and how to kind of set up some of these features. I'll walk you through in eBay and show you them a little bit, but if you really want a step-by-step tutorial, you're gonna find it in the videos that I link up above. I wanna show you, first of all, how I know that these actually worked. Actually, take a step back, y'all probably wanna know what I did, right? So 3 things that I did to increase 121%. I ran a BOGO store coupon. I really was trying to figure out, can I get increase in repeat buyers? eBay tracks it now, and I know I recently spoke at the eBay Open and did some statistics on it. The session might go live on my channel if I can get it. If not, you can check out this session. If you didn't go to eBay Open, it should be on eBay for Business YouTube's channel. I talked about tools and analytics, and something that I did in there is really talk about these increasing your repeat buyers. You can you make more money by getting buyers to come back because they've already had a good service with you. They're willing to pay a little bit more for it. They are easier to get to come back instead of just throwing it out to the wind and hoping someone finds you. So I really wanted to figure out if this was true, right? I did a whole thing on eBay Open and statistics, there's been research done on it, but is it true for my store? So I went in and ran a BOGO store coupon, and I'll show you all of this, how I'm going to tell that it worked. And then, like I said, you can find how to do a coupon up here. There's 3 different coupons that you can do. You can do coupons to previous buyers. You can do coupons when you send an offer to Watcher, and then you can kind of do like a store coupon for anything in your store. I did a BOGO store coupon, buy one, get one. I'm trying to clear out some old inventory, trying to increase my sell-through, sell more items. So it's like, if I can get people to buy 2 items instead of 1, that's better, right? I sent this out as a store newsletter. And like I said, I'll show you guys this stuff in a minute. If you want to set up a store newsletter, I will link it up here. This is a new feature, so I'll show you how to do it in a minute, but setting up a store newsletter is super easy to send it out, and they've made it really easy to figure out. Set it up as a store banner. So I went into my store and set it up as a banner, so when anyone was scrolling through my store, they saw it as well. So these are the 3 things that I did. Now let's get into how I know that they worked and kind of how you're going to figure out how to do them for yourselves. So the first thing that I know, guys, I always do the wrong screen. The first reason that I know that they worked, you can see here, I am on my performance and then I'm on my sales. I went down to custom. It's going to automatically, I think it automatically does 30 days, 31 days, something like that. I wanted custom. I wanted to look at a week, and I wanted to look at the week that I did this promotion compared to the previous week when I didn't do the promotion. And you can see here, my sales were up 121%. My net was up 140%. Net is going to be what you're taking home, taking out your selling costs, your shipping, your fees, and that stuff. Your net being up more than my net being up more than my total cost is even better, because things that I was doing, I wasn't paying more for promoted listings, which is coming out of my net. I wasn't giving away free things. This was increasing organically by offering these things, but it was increasing my net. I wasn't paying eBay more. I wasn't losing more in fees to do all of this. My quantity sold is up. My average sale price is up, which is interesting. That's not correlated, I don't think. No, actually, that might be correlated, because like I said, your statistics go up. If you have repeat buyers, they are more willing to pay a little bit more. So it's increasing my average sale price because they know, hey, I bought from her before. I'll pay a little bit more because I know I'm going to get a good service. I know I can return it if I need to. I know it's smooth sailing when I buy from this seller. I'm going to say I don't know strictly that that's from the promotion that I ran, but it totally makes sense that that works. I'm going to do this a couple more times and see if that continues to happen. But then you come down here, like I said, I wanted to get repeat buyers. That's what I was focusing on. My repeat buyers are up 100%. Now, keep in mind that's only 3. Okay, that is only 3. So it did work but it still is only 3. So that wasn't the focus. It did get more repeat buyers. It did also get 85% more one-time buyers, which is telling me that that is part of running these promotions and doing the store features, increased it, not necessarily sending out the newsletter. Now let's look a little bit deeper into the things that I did to kind of figure out what is driving these sales. Every time, friends. I'll figure it out eventually. So a store newsletter. Like I said, I have a more step-by-step how-to video if you want to try and run this store newsletter for yourself. But where I am, I'm in my seller hub. I am clicked on store. I'm clicked on store newsletter. They have recently come out with some new features. So if you go down here and you click a campaign, I'm going to do it. Here we go. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to walk you through step by step, but a little bit. You can send store newsletters to people who have subscribed and previous buyers. And you can send, hey, these are new products, which I do every 2 weeks. Hey, this is new stuff that I have out. You can send coupons. These are things that they've added. You can send a sale or an event markdown. You can send an order discount, and you can send volume pricing. These are new features. So I was like, hey, eBay just added these. Let me try one of them out. I did the sale event. So we're going to go back. I'm not going to walk you through all of that. It's pretty straightforward, but like I said, I have a video of how to do it. And then this is going to tell me my open rate is 63%. I feel like if you guys are doing this, let me know down below what your open rate is. I've sent out newsletters via MailChimp for other things, and I don't think my open rate is that big, especially from eBay. I feel like it's kind of spammy. Honestly, I don't open a lot of things from eBay. Personally, obviously for my store and if I need to, but like a lot of the like spammy type things, I don't usually open them. So I feel like 63% is a really good open rate. This is a new feature, so I'm going to be mindful and keep an eye on this and see if it is and if I can increase it. Things, different wording that I'm using, different sales that I'm running, if I can get more people to open. The more clicks you have, the closer you are to a sale. A click-through rate. So that means 63% of the people opened what I have sent them, and 3% of them clicked on the item, clicked on the sale, or clicked to go to my store. So they are 3% of those people that I sent are one step closer to buying. I'm honestly pretty happy with this. Yes, would I like it to be better? Yes, but that's 3% of people that are one step closer to buying that have already purchased from me, as opposed to trying to come up in search when I'm in women's clothing, shoes, and purses, trying to come up in search again, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 other sellers. This 3% is going to convert easier because they are previous buyers or have followed me and want to see what I'm doing in my store. There is more likely that these 3% are going to buy than me coming up on search. And statistically speaking, they're going to spend more money. So I know that my newsletter is working. I'm going to work on trying to increase it. So definitely subscribe and follow to see things that I'm doing, tricks that I'm doing to increase it. If you guys are using newsletters, let me know down below how you're using newsletters and what you're finding success with. So the second thing that I did, that's a newsletter. I was trying to get previous buyers, increase my repeat buyers as well. The next thing that I did, I'm actually going to come out of here. You can go in and create a storefront. If you have not done this, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I'm going to link a video up here if I've done a how-to on it. I feel like I have. If I haven't, I'll try and do a how-to on it. But we'll do a quick how-to on it right now. But you go to store, you're in My Seller Hub, you go to store, and you come over to Edit Store. They make it very easy. There's 8 tasks that they want you to do. You can see I've done 7 out of the 8 tasks, 8 tasks being add a video. And what I like here too is add a video to share makes your store special. Stores with a seller video have up to 33 more conversion. That means 33% more sales than someone who does not have a video. And it goes through, I kind of wish I had recorded it as I was going through and doing it, because I think it was like 44% if you have categories, more conversions. It tells you you're getting more conversions for having a storefront, because people who come to your store, it's easier for them to see. They feel like they're supporting people. So a couple things that I did, I'll show you what I added. I went through and I made sure that my storefront was easy to see. People were looking at it. It was easy to go to different categories. I added more personalized touch with categories, featured listings. These had kind of expired, so I added some new featured listings. focus more on winter and fall stuff because fall stuff is coming up. Marketing banner. This is the thing that I added as well. This was a old sale that I was having. This is the new buy one, get one 30% off. So someone goes to my storefront, you can go ahead and preview your draft before you do it. If they're on the computer, I like to look on the mobile. If they're on the mobile, they click on my store. This is what they see. They see 100% feedback, how many I've done. My followers since last time I did this have actually gone up 150. Now, I don't know if this is from my efforts or if I don't know, I was at eBay Open. I have done a couple collabs. So it might be some of that as well. But how does this look as you scroll down and see? You can see I have this, and if you click on it, it goes straight there, and then all of my items. You can kind of preview what it looks like. It's a better experience and easier. You want people to have an easy time clicking on your things and clicking on more things, right? Looking in search is great, but getting someone to your store, especially if you're niche down, and for me, trying to get people to buy more things to bundle together, that's where you're gonna start making more money. And eBay knows this, and I know this, and I really wanted to increase it. So the things that you can do in here, and I really love this, the one thing I'm missing, but you can add your store name, so definitely do that. Store logo, a billboard, a description, featured listed, featured categories, marketing banner. These are all things that eBay knows are going to help you make more sales. And so they are offering those things to you. If you guys like this video and you want to learn how to make more money reselling, tips and tricks on eBay tutorials, Poshmark as well, and just all over how to make more money reselling, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I do have memberships that are a more personalized touch. You guys, 3 different tiers, whatever level that you want to be, that information is, there's a join button down below if you're on a computer or an Android. Fortunately, it's not on iOS. If you like this video, YouTube thinks you'd also like this video. I will link a playlist down here of how to make more money reselling.